Hey Trickline members, here's the first hardpoint, and yeah, as you can probably tell by it, it's pretty wide out in the open, and it's kind of hard to defend, but if you play this map, you know how the spawn system works. One team is going to be spawning in the cave, the other team is going to be spawning back there. If you got your team hiding on that spot, then one of the better spots to kind of sit at is right in here, and then just kind of watch that head zone. If you can have a friend watching, either standing right here and just watching that zone right there, isn't too bad there. You can also have someone stand here, but once again you have to watch out if someone's spawning back there. Sentry gun placement, I like putting in here, and then you can just watch the tunnel over there, which isn't too bad. And if they're spawning back here, usually a nice broad placement right here will cover anyone spawning over there and over there, so that's not too bad. And yeah, there's not that many hiding points. You can just kind of creep in here like this, if you see what I'm saying. You can do that on pretty much any zone. There's no special spots here. But yeah, that's this spot. Nothing really to it. Okay guys, here's the next hard point. This one's kind of tough. It's another one of those out in the open. Pretty much all of them on this map are going to be out in the open. The only spot that's really kind of hidden is if you lay down right here, and if you have your team kind of spawning over there, you can kind of lay down right here and watch anyone coming from that place or underneath here, because that'll pretty much be the only place they come from, is either from right there or back there. Because if you have this hard point, more than likely you're going to be spawning along those buildings, and they'll be spawning once again back in those caves. You can also lay down right here and just kind of watch that zone. But the problem with that is if someone does this flank route, they can jump like right over your like field of view and kill you, so it's pretty tough. Plus they can come right there. Most of the time what me and my friends do is I'll sit like right here, lay down and watch anyone that comes from that area, and then I'll have a friend laying down right here watching anyone coming to this area, and I'll usually also have someone laying right here watching that guy's flank. So yeah, that's usually how you want to lay down here. Have a person watching that one, a person watching the other way, and a person watching the tunnels there. So yeah, sentry gun, there's nothing really here that you can place to help you because they're all coming from back there. But yeah, that's this hard point. Okay guys, here's the next hard point. This one's pretty easy to defend. The best place to lay down is kind of right here, and just pay attention where your team is spawning. If you know all your teammates are here and it says it's congested, know that someone's going to be coming from here. You can either decide to try to lay down and shoot and pass through here, or try to push out. The obvious defensive point is right here. You can place a sentry gun right here because most of the time your teammates are going to be spawning over there, and the enemies will come from there. If you also want, you can place a sentry gun right here to watch anyone that kind of does a back flank. If your teammates are spawning like here, there's obviously, you know, the usual head glitches. You can have a person out here, sitting here, watching anyone coming center, and you can also have a friend here. If you're pushing to it, the best place to try to aim for is to come through the center, but go underneath. Don't stand up top. There's too many zones for a lot of people to hit you at. If you come underneath, you can usually use those points as head glitches, and then you can push all the way up to here. And the best place is to come back through here, through the center, and then boom. Once you stand here, usually stop anyone from spawning, and you can use this as the main flank route, because most people don't expect it. But yeah, that's this hard point. Okay guys, here's the last hard point, and this one is kind of weird. You'll have your teammates spawning over there, and you'll have your, well, the people that are defending usually spawn back here, and the people who are attacking will spawn up there over to the cave. So you actually find a lot of people sitting here to kill people, which isn't too bad. Another decent spot to kind of lay down is obviously right here. Most people won't notice you right away. And there's obviously standing up here, you can lay down and shoot anyone that's coming from that direction, or have someone sit up here. And there's obviously this head glitch that you can sit on and watch anyone coming up from the center. Sentry gun obvious spots, you can place it here depending on whether or not where the map chooses you to spawn. You can also place it here, what helps you quite a bit. And a decent place that most people don't know about is right back here, if I can get here. Yep. You can climb up here and actually shoot people, which isn't too bad if you're a sniper. You can use it to shoot anyone that's coming off center. You can also stand right here and use it as a head glitch to kill anyone that's coming through the temple over there. So, yeah, you can also lay down and get a little bit better of a head glitch. But, yeah, it's not too bad. Since you're going to places, once again, pretty obvious where you can place them, just out in the open, watching anywhere. So, yeah, guys, that's this map. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry this one was kind of quick, but it's really small, wide in the open. There really isn't much secrets here. There's no real flank routes or anything. But, yeah, we're going to end the video there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. So, yeah, share with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, go on and click that subscribe button. I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I really got, guys. Peace.